made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Ducks will put total weather to crank us up. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. They'll toss it to the left. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never...
Yeah. No, I said, yo, ain't never bad. Man. They kept saying on whatever was bad. Not mine. I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. Sit on the goddamn. I got the spring. If you want it back. We we can run it back. It just said it popped up and said your opponent in it first said your opponent internet connection, whatever. He did it 2 times, then it cut off. Yeah, he showed it. He showed it. They showed it to me. Yeah. I, I send it to you. I, the whole thing, I sent it to you, but I don't, like I said, it ain't me. Uh, all right, we good. All right, we good. All right, let me know. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I don't know. came up upstairs like this. 30 more minutes. Came early. They didn't hit that. They didn't hit that. That's why I feel it. We're going to first place at 5:30. And he was ready to start singing. And they got it in there fast. So I go down now. I'm going downstairs in the footstool. Boy, that footstool. Give me.
Yeah, it ain't gonna do it. It ain't what we do. It ain't what we do. Uh-huh. Say it. Right. Yeah. No black, no blood, no blood, no blood. I said you failed him. You have? You need a shirt. Okay, go ahead.
You know what? You know what? You know what? No, I ain't burning.
The what? I ain't touch the machine. I ain't did nothing to the machine, Shane. got to see, that, what Lobby going to put down.
But no.
Yeah, I guess it's,
You look at him.
huh?
You look at him. Look at him.
I look at,
You look at him.
I told you you could have given me Georgia stuff. I said, you could. Aw, I said, go ahead. I don't trying to be with I didn't know about this. No. Yes, no, it's
That's enough.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration for Senior Day, as we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm not gonna keep doing this. It connects, keep off, lose. Yeah. There you go. Dude, I can't. Yeah, isn't that bad? Huh? I'm plugged in. I'm plugged in. I'm plugged in. But it said on my end. No, okay. I'm gonna tell you what it said. You can look up. You can go back and look at it. It says your peer lost connection. It don't say mine. Both times it says your peer, not me. Okay, so it ain't on me though. No, but I'm not gonna. No, I didn't say that. I never said that. But it's the second time that the internet went down. I got stuff to do. Okay, y'all. You know this? I don't do. Well, I did 2 times. Your internet went down. I got mine. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I got the invite. Okay. But he's not saying the internet is bad. But
he did. He didn't say he
no,
said that.
no, he didn't say that.
Yes, he said my internet bad, but
No, he didn't say that.
yes, he did. Yes, he did. You was too big for you. I guess he did.
No, he said if y'all say my internet bad. That's what he said.
No, he said.
No, he said if y'all say my internet bad. He not acknowledging that internet bad. He said.
He didn't acknowledge. All right.
But it happened 2 times.
That's fine. But, I mean, I'm gonna argue that.
I ain't got to, but I'm saying I'm on time schedule.
Just say this. You keep on moving.
But I'm saying like last night, he the one that want to play, not me. So I got stuff to do.
I understand it.
But I'm saying if I play the game and then do this, and you like, why you play the game? See, that's kind of stuff that happens.
But I'm saying, I know. I'm just saying I'm gonna argue about it.
No, I'm not arguing about it. I promise you, I'm not arguing about it. But I'm saying, you look at me like, he's still in the game. That's stuff that happens.
I mean, I know.
Normally,
I ain't talking about you and him.
but normally, if your internet not good, the game over. It's over with because your internet ain't good.
And then what he was just saying, that he's actually him, what y'all think we can't play.
See, I accept the thing. That way it's at. He sent the invite. I accept that way it's at. It went away. I accepted the invite. He sent me another invite to the game, so I'm gonna send him one. He just sent me another invite. I accepted, but it went away. Okay, right there. So he sent me another. You know, you saw me accept it. You saw? No, that's college. I mean, that's golf. But you saw me accept it. So let me send him one. Let me send him one. See if it do it. They don't saw me too. I accept it, but then it go away. That don't mean. No, he going about what they saying. He going about they scared. I ain't worried about you scared to play. It's your internet. We start playing, and the internet cut off. Mine ain't that good. It's connected. You going about what them folks saying. You going about what they saying. You scared to play. I ain't saying you scared to play. The internet ain't good. And then he texted me on my phone and said, "Okay, hold on, let me change to something different." I said, "Okay." He texted me individual. I said, "Let me change something or whatever," and we did that, and it still did the same thing. But I ain't put.
Searching for a phone.
But you got to do it. So he said he gonna change something else, and then you change something else, and it still wasn't. It still ain't working. I didn't put that out there that you were changing your internet or whatever you're doing. I didn't say that. We started the game and it went off. And then thing it said your opponent internet. It started 3 times. It said, I made a video of your opponent connection is not stable. It did that 3 times. And after the third time, it cut off. And he said my name. So he called me and talking about what happened. I said, it said yours, not mine. All right. You ready? See? No, it ain't.
Stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Austin Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. as we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off.
Running.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Keep it on the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Moore to the air. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down.
I think that's an example there on the out route. Receiver just has to know where the first down marker is. You got to stretch the depth of your route a little bit longer to make sure that once you catch it and you go out of bounds, you've already picked up the first. He wasn't able to do that, and now it sets up 4th and short.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Toss to the outside. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Oh, picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
RD, what a play by the safety, and in the free safety specifically. When you're playing cover 2 and you're sitting back in half the field responsibility, you got to see the formation and you got to understand the quarterback. You're watching the quarterback's eyes and reading him. He takes him right to the football. Free safety jumps the route, makes the INT.
He'll start this drive firing. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Safe to say, this defense sets the tone for their football team. They were the reason they won the last time out, and they are putting the clamps down on their opponent early in this one.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down.
29 Philly.
Moore will throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And this defense picking up right where it left off. Last week put a great game together, really shut down an opponent. Now you can tell, man, they're going to make you earn everything you get. And this offense is going to have to find a way to find some holes because we haven't seen in the last couple weeks.
And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's James. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And when you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that name? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Moore to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Snagged in the middle. It's Stewart. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short throw. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They're not into 3s. They want 6s. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down. He'll sneak it.
And 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback, and they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
The Ducks are on the move. Out of the gun, they give to the back. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Right back to him on the ground. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Moore will throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
It is good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Northwestern is just getting blown off the field right now, and it may continue to get worse before it gets better. If it gets better. What a shocker today at Evanston. They're trailing by 14 to Notre Dame. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They go to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. He makes the catch. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Safe completion on the screen. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Going for it all. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. They want to just keep throwing it. Unloads to the wideout. And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 30. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Rides to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
And the Ducks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. And you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground, and you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
They're getting this guy lathered up.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
And that's a nice stop by this defense. Nice job stopping the run, setting up 4th and inches. Listen, this is a no-brainer. If I can't get inches, I don't deserve to win. I'm coming downhill. I'm playing physical. I'm picking my play, whether it's quarterback sneak, fullback dive, whatever it is that we do great, and I'm going to get my inches.
The give and the run on 4th down. The Buckeyes pick up the 1st down.
And the 4th and inches, man, I'm going for it no matter where I'm at in the field. If I'm in scoring range, if I'm in the red zone, if I'm on the 1, I'm going for it. I have to be able to get inches in these situations. Nice job by the offense.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. The pitch to the left. Across the 25, he's got room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
They'll give it to the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
To the ground with the back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Moore to the air. He's going up top. And the ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David? He'll take a shot. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage? I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins. Not this time.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He's not afraid to go deep. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Moore will throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could tell, dude, he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off. And it looks hard. It looks difficult. They got to find a way.
And that ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
The pitch. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Looking for an open area to his left. Another incompletion on third down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affected the football game.
They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
Man, that is just great awareness by the big fella up front defensively. He did a good job just reading the quarterback's eyes. He knew where he was going with the football, and he's like, hey, these interceptions are not just for the little fast guys. Us big guys can get it done too.
Going up top on first down. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Moore to the air. Pocket starts to collapse. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And you want consistency from your quarterback, man. You don't want the up and down. You don't want the roller coaster. And last week, man, you had the highs of highs, and now this week, just off. He's all over the place. He's not completing the ball at a high percentage, and you just want to find some middle ground and some consistency so this offense can find out exactly who they are and build it consistently.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what your identity is. And you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out and just execute better here in the second half.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. To the air, it's Sayin. Dances away to buy time. It's complete on the right side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball a wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Finds the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Moore will throw. They're working that left side. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. The give to the tailback. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's complete! And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
4th down coming up.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. Quarterback will audible. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep putting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
Standing in his own end zone looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Catch in the middle, it's Tate. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks. And you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year, year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. Shows him the stiff arm. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. Give him 109 yards on the ground so far, and he is closing in on that 1,200-yard mark for the season. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. The give to the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink.
And he breaks into the open. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They take the lead with the 6.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Northwestern is just getting blown off the field right now, and it may continue to get worse before it gets better. If it gets better. What a shocker today in Evanston.
Offense set on first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Moore to the air. Firing to the right, complete. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Yeah, and you gotta love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never going to be a cornerback. That's not going to happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated, now I'm going to go attack and make some plays.
Pulls it in. It's James. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy, that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you've got to find him in the passing game.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Gonna run it. It's James. And the Ducks get enough to move the chains.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll ride the hot hand. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Brings up second down. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Ohio State 14, Oregon 10.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Moore will throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On third down, going up top. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Interesting call here for the head coach, too, because you need a touchdown. Now it's 4th and long. You could kick the field goal and cut into the lead, but it depends on how much you trust your defense right now. They may go for this one, guys.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Running back goes in motion. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And that's such a good job by this defense. This offense is trying to find a spark, trying to get back in this football game. They're trying to be aggressive. The defense answers, and now you put your offense in a beautiful position to go out, execute a really good drive, and put a little distance between the other squad.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
As an offense, you've got the lead. You've had success running the football. You hope that this play is just a blip because you know you're going to have to lean on your bell cow running back to ice this game and close it.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He's got it again. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Third down coming.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. The option look. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
The Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They give it to him again. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Pivotal moment, perhaps even a decisive play coming on 3rd and 3. Moore to the air. Fires to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to throw. Buys a little time. He'll pull it down and run. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Finds his big tight end. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
This defense is flying around with bad intentions. How about the stick the defender just laid on the tight end?
The Ducks have their offense in high gear. Trying to find his man on first down. With the catch, it's James. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, it's James. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And those are the plays you dream about. You blitz, you bring the absolute lumber. Those big hits, man, those can set the tone. And that makes a decision for this offensive player. Do I really want to go near that guy again?
Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one. Is 2nd and 14. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Using the quick game. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Quarterbacks have got to have composure. And I know this guy's thrown some picks. He hasn't thrown for a ton of yards, but if he can put a great drive together here, and he's got the talent and ability to do that, he can lead his team to victory in this 2-minute situation.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Moore will throw. He got it! They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown Ducks! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. They march 79 yards on the drive. And the clutch late score that almost certainly will be the game winner. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate dub.
And take as much.
Going for the big play. Intercepted. Got room on the return. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost them.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. On the ground, it's James. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll go right back to him. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.